I'm Lori Stribling. Thanks for joining us tonight. A group of people from northeastern Iraq are visiting Duluth as part of a cultural exchange project. The visitors came to share experiences and stories, but with protests erupting throughout the Middle East, there was an underlying message some wanted to make sure was heard.
I think it's important to see the person and not just the stereotype that surrounds them.
16-year-old Samia Deeb lives in Duluth but has roots in Lebanon. And like any teenager, sometimes she finds it hard to fit in.
As a Muslim teenager growing up in America, it's hard to face a lot of the misconceptions because they hurt sometimes, you know?
But here at the Islamic Center of the Twin Ports, those misconceptions are shattered as a group from Duluth visits with people from Rania, a Kurdish city in northeastern Iraq.
Our city can enter into their world and their city can enter into our world. And together we can find out what we have in common.
Michelle Nar Obid is the founder of the Duluth Rania Friendship Exchange Project, an effort to create a bond between both cities.
We can meet each other face to face and we can look into each other's eyes and we can share on a very human level our hopes and dreams.
کەلتوری جیاواز. ئێمە دوو کەلتوری جیاوازین.
The main reason is we are totally different from each other, but the culture and the love for having connection together, it connects us too. That's it.
And while here, friendships are growing, over in the Middle East, chaos is growing as well. After a Southern California filmmaker released an anti-Islamic movie that went viral on YouTube, protests have taken over.
Just because one group of people who call themselves Muslims will do all these bad things, it doesn't mean everyone else will.
When I asked Samiha about the movie, her response screamed tolerance, louder than any protest.
That was one person in America who did that, who did it to cause trouble. He did it to cause a riot because he wanted to do that. And there are so many more people out there that are good than the people who are bad.
And despite all that's going on here and over there, Samiha has one hope for her future.
The most important thing is to learn to accept people for who they are and to kind of see past just their race or just their religion. And so you can see me as a writer or as an actor. You don't have to see me as the Muslim girl.
And the two groups are working to become official sister cities. One of the focuses of the visit was sharing educational practices at Duluth universities.